Welcome in. I'm Kimberly. This is Pretty Over 50, where we talk everything beauty, fitness, and lifestyle for the over 50 woman. I'm so glad you're here today. Thank you for taking time out of your day to spend it with me. I love these lives. You guys know that. It's one of my very favorite things because I feel like I'm hanging out with you. So thank you so much. I'm so glad to see you. Happy Friday. Let me know where you're tuning in from. I love to know where you are, what it's like there. Here in Central Florida, summer's over. I actually had to put sweats on this week, which really did not feel fun. It's funny when you get used to very hot weather, when it even dips into weather that I was t-shirt weather for me when I was living in the mountains feels really cold. So it's definitely a thinner blood thing. I'm glad you're here. I'm going to be talking today about the November Boss event. And honestly, you guys, when you find out what it is, you're going to understand it's absolutely one of my favorite companies. And it's a company that I've been a fan of and using their products, gosh, for quite a while now, since I lived in the Lake Tahoe area a few years back. So I'm going to do just a little bit of housekeeping, then I'll launch into the Boss event, and then I'll share some stories about what it's done for me and why you might find it useful for yourself. The only housekeeping thing I want to share today is, and I said this on my live earlier in the week, there are a ton of sales coming up in November and December. Honestly, you guys, just about every single company that I use and love their products, they're having a sale. And I've kind of made it my goal this holiday season or November, December I hate to connect all the sales to the holiday season. So sorry about that. But November, December, lots of sales. I'm going to be doing a live Friday morning, Black Friday morning, and I'm going to do it early. So if you live, west of me, which everybody does, I'm almost the farthest you can get on the East Coast, then you'll be able to get up, grab your coffee, and watch me. It's going to be a long live video because what I'm going to do is I'm going to run through every single sale from the companies that I use and love and just let you know who's doing what. It's not sponsored at all. What I've just done is I've contacted everybody and I said, if you're doing a Black Friday or a Cyber Monday sale, send me the details. And I'm just creating a list and I'm just going to go boom, 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 boom. So you'll be able to grab your coffee, make notes. If there's anything that's good, something that you would purchase anyway that you can get on sale. So that's coming up the morning of Black Friday. Other than that, I think that's what I have today for the housekeeping. If you have skincare questions, I have time today just for a couple. If you have skincare questions after I announce the Boss event, go ahead and put it over in the chat. It's over there for you guys. It's down here for me. Go ahead and put it in the chat in all caps so that I'll notice it and I'll try to answer a couple of questions for you today. I don't want to take too long today because you guys already spent time with me a couple of days ago in a live, so I want to respect your time today. All right, so the Boss event for November, I'm absolutely crazy about it. It is Jupiter, my company Jupiter, and I have been using Jupiter CBD oil for a few years now and absolutely loving it. So the Boss event for this month, November, all throughout the month is 20% off anything on the Jupiter website. Now, I have a coupon for 10% off that you can find in my description box any day of the week. They have doubled that and now are offering 20% off for the Boss event for the month of November, just for Pretty Over 50 viewers. So that's one of the things I tell them is if you're going to do a Boss event with me, it has to be something that's only for my viewers. So I'm super excited about this. And here's something really cool. They just launched a new line within Jupiter. Now, I'm going to go through every product next, but I just wanted to kind of show you the highlights of it. They now have 3 supplements that they've added to their line. Let me turn this one around right here. I'm going to be going through all 3 of these as well, just kind of talking about what it is they do. But this is a brand new product. They just were able to get it in under the wire before this Boss event. We've been talking about this for months. And they're going to be shipping, I believe, the middle of November. So this is included in the sale as well. And I'll hop on and talk about these a little bit more after I go over the first few things that I want to tell you about how I use my Jupiter CBD oil and what I think it does for me. Okay. So I love Jupiter. If you guys are familiar with Jupiter, or if you've ever emailed them, here's some of the things I love about the company. First of all, integrity. If you don't have integrity on this planet today, you don't have anything, in my opinion, because integrity is so very important. This company, it's Tyler and Simon who started it, and they contacted me long ago and said, would you try our CBD oil? And I did, and I was like, wow, this stuff is really good. What I want to say about Simon and Tyler is, first of all, great integrity, really clean product. Really, they think through everything from the product itself to the packaging to all of it. However, Tyler manages customer service for Jupiter. And without a doubt, he is a legend with my viewers. I have had so many people comment or email that he is just the sweetest, kindest, most helpful, best customer service person ever. So if you ever order from Jupiter and you have a question, or you're unsure about something, or you even have a problem, contact Tyler. He is so good. He has patience. He has the patience of a saint. He's just a really, really good guy. So Jupiter is a great company. I just stand behind their product because I've been using it for so long and I know what they put into it. So this is the Jupiter CBD oil that I use, and this is called Dreamland, but I didn't originally start using CBD oil for the sleep benefits. What happened, and this was about 8, maybe close to 9 years ago. I was living up in Portland and I was waking up in the morning. Now, granted, I'm 67. I'm going to be 67 this month. So I was in my late 50s back then, probably around 58, 59. And I was waking up in the morning and I would have to crack my hands to get them started for the day. And I really was concerned about that because my grandmother had debilitating arthritis. You know, she had those really big knuckles. My mother had it too. My grandmother's was worse. And I thought, oh boy, I don't want that for myself. So I started researching a non-medication solution for, what was creeping arthritis or stiff joints in my hand. I came across CBD oil and I started using it, and by golly, it worked. And one thing I learned is that all CBD oils are not created equal. I'll tell you what, you guys, I have tried more CBD oils than anybody you know. And I know that for a fact because I have a friend who used to buy retail CBD oil, and she would send me samples saying, try this, let me know. I don't know if I want to purchase it. So I have tried so many CBD oils, and I'll tell you, they can really vary in their efficacy, in their potency, and the way they taste. And I think that was the one thing that really just bugged me, is when I would get a CBD oil and it tasted horrible. I'm telling you what, like horrible, like you were eating something out of a farmyard that you didn't want to eat. It was that bad. So when I tried Jupiter, this tastes so mild and so wonderful. I just told these guys, this is really good. So I tried it. I ended up loving it. I learned a little bit more about the company. I had a few Zoom calls with the founders and the owners, and just really do love it. So I take the Dreamland at night before I go to bed. It does help me sleep, but what I'm mostly concerned about is my joints. And I was thinking about this morning, thinking about this live. My hands and my joints, I have nothing on my body that hurts. Nothing. My hands, I don't have to crack them in the morning. They're as fluid as they used to be. And I think it's just over time, I have built up so much of what I've needed in my body from taking the CBD oil. That I'm not alone in this. There are a lot of people that take CBD oil for joint issues. It has really been wonderful for me. So I take the Dreamland. Now, one thing I want to point out is they now have slow waves. This is in capsule form. It's valerian root and magnesium. And one of the things I want to say is I can sometimes get that jittery legs at night, where your legs just start jumping around. Since I've been taking these, and I've only been testing this for about 2 weeks now, My legs don't do that at all. And I know it's the magnesium. So it's nice for me to be able to get the magnesium in this formula because we all need magnesium anyway. It's great for sleep, it's great for relaxation, really, really good. So I'm liking the slow waves, and I've been taking both. So I take my Jupiter Dreamland, mostly for my joints, but it does help me sleep. And I've been taking the slow waves just to test and try it out. And I think I'm going to continue to take it because it's got that magnesium in it. It does, of course, increase my sleep. And that's really, really nice. Now, they have a couple of formulas in the CBD oil, and I want to tell you about them so that you know the difference if you decide to give it a try. This is the Reserve. This is their strongest CBD oil. The way that I deal with this one, or I use this one, is if there's some type of kind of emergency or big issue. This is a strong CBD oil. And what is it going to do? It's going to relax you and reduce anxiety. The best story I can tell you about this is when I was living in the Lake Tahoe area, I had an accident. And what happened is that my hand received about 30 deep punctures. It was not good. Anyone else that wasn't stubborn like me would have gone to the hospital. I didn't. What I did is I cleaned it off really good, and then I put it in front of my red light, and I took the Reserve because I knew the Reserve was going to calm me down. That was going to help the healing start, and it was going to just make the whole process a lot smoother and easier for me. So between the red light on my hand and the Jupiter Reserve, I not only never went to the hospital, but there was no infection. And that sucker, deep puncture wounds on my hand, it healed up within, a week or so. It really was quick. So that's how I use the Reserve. It's kind of like my first aid kit. And I keep it in the house in case there's an issue, in case there's something where I need, a nice little time to reduce my anxiety and kind of calm down. So that's the Reserve. The other thing that they have is called Calm. This is to reduce anxiety, to kind of mellow you out. If you have anxiety issues, or if from time to time you might want to keep one of these on reserve or on, in the cupboard. And the way that I take it is I just open it up, I fill up the dropper, I put it underneath my tongue so it's sublingually, and I keep it there for about 30 seconds and then I swallow. So super, super easy to try and to use. The last one, and this is really handy around my house too, they have one for pets. This is called Possum. So if you have pets and there's ever any anxiety issues or ever any reason where you might want them a little bit calmer than they are normally, you can keep some possum on hand around the house. I know that Lori, my friend Lori, we get a lot of thunder and lightning here in the Central Florida area, and she uses a CBD oil for her little puppies when it gets lightning. Lucy doesn't care. She, it's not much. She just wants to crawl into my lap. So these are the 4 CBD oils. I'll try to hold them all here. This is the one that I use, the Dreamland. I've been using this for probably 2.5 years now. I love it. It tastes very mild. It's a wonderful CBD oil, very, very effective. And then the Reserve, this is kind of what I think of this as kind of a first aid. Keep it on hand just in case it's needed. Then Oasis, this is great for anxiety. Really, really nice formulation. And then Possum for the pets. Now for the other supplements, the first one they have, and this is very interesting. I like that they're doing this. This is a mushroom formula. So this has all the mushrooms that we know are really good for us. It has lion's mane, coreopsis. No, that's not, I don't know how to pronounce that one word. Reishi mushroom, chaga mushroom, turkey tail mushroom. So this is a absolute focus and clarity formulation. And I can tell you, you guys know I just started taking some mushroom tinctures, and the difference in my clarity is amazing. The lion's mane has really, really been very, very effective for me. So this is a combination of all the mushrooms. If you're interested in trying this out, this is a real power-packed little formulation here. I haven't tried it yet. I wanted to do the sleep one right here first so I could kind of test and try that out. I'll probably be trying this in the month of December. And then the last one, and this is a real hot button for me too, is Gold Spring. And this is inflammation support. It has ginger and turmeric in it, and those are really, really good for inflammation. So if you feel like you have puffy bags, if you're having joint issues, if you've got that little pooch on the top of your tummy, those are inflammation issues a lot of the time. So you might try a little bit of this to see if it really helps with joint pain, with that feeling of just being puffy and fluffy and just inflamed. This is a new formulation. I haven't tried this either. This will probably go on my docket around January or February. I'm not really having much issues with inflammation right now because I've changed my diet so well. So this one, the Gold Spring, is for inflammation. So the deal is 20% off anything on the Jupiter website. And you know what, you guys? I just looked on their website this morning, and they have a ticker at the top that says free shipping. And I'm pretty sure it will qualify for us as well. There's a code in the description box. You want to make sure you use the code. And then I think you're going to get free shipping on top of it. I don't know if that's going to go for the whole month. I didn't ask, but it's free shipping as of today, plus the 20% off. So this is a great deal. I want to thank Jupiter so much. I really do love this company, and I hope that they continue to expand and grow, because in my mind, we need more companies on this planet with integrity and really great customer service, along with a really wonderful product. So thank you, Simon and Tyler, for being the boss event for the month of November in 2023. I'm really thrilled about it. Hope you guys are too. And again, you can just look in the description box. All the details are down there. You can click right over, check out their website. I can really vouch for the product. I love it. I haven't used another CBD oil since I tried this one, and I'm really thrilled with it. Okay, so I'm going to hop over in the chat now. So if I'm looking over on the side, that's what I'm doing, and see if anybody has any questions. So we have someone from Minnesota. Hi. Oh, hi, Beth. How are you? Ohio, watching the snow melt. Another Ohio, Maine. Hi from Sarasota. I'm going to the Villages soon. I think you're going to love it. Boston, and all tuning in. Sunny here in Pittsburgh. Hello from Lakewood, Colorado. Central Ireland, Orlando, Florida. I love to see everybody here. Naples, Florida. Perfect timing. Need a new batch. I use all three formulas. I've tried them all, and they're all really, really good. I just can't say anything but good things about this company. They do a good job. Can you take the CBD the same day you take your lion's mane tincture? You know, I don't see why not. I don't know that you would need to. You might, what I would do if it were me, and I'm probably going to do that, I take the tincture and I'll probably maybe stack this on top of it and just see how that does. You know, the fact that there are the other mushrooms in this formulation, it's got the reishi, it's got the chaga. I put chaga in my coffee, the turkey tail and all that. I think that that's a plus. What we're finding out, or what the research is showing us, is that there are so many medicinal benefits to the different mushrooms out there. I think we're really going to be seeing an explosion in mushroom therapies or mushroom supplementation for different issues. And I think that's lovely, because if we can take something that's a little bit more natural and can get assimilated into the body better than maybe some pharmaceuticals, I think we're moving in the right direction. So I'm excited about that. Oklahoma, Seattle, Arizona, Belgium. Hi from California. Free shipping, work for both products I ordered. Oh my gosh. So if you go now, I don't know how long the free shipping is going to be. I really don't. So if you're interested, take advantage now, because then you can save on the shipping. Let's see. I think that's what I have for you today. Not a long live, but it's a good one. And I hope that you guys, if you've been thinking about CBD oil, this is a good time to try it. It's a great savings, and with the free shipping, it works really well. As far as the upcoming sales for November and December, I'm doing lots and lots of videos. So if you see me doing videos talking about sales, I'm not trying to sell you on anything. I'm just trying to make you aware. That's kind of been my goal this year. Just I thought it would be fun to do, to make sure that I talk about all of them. Everything from BK Beauty is running a sale, to City Beauty, to Nebulyft, to NIRA, oh gosh, to iUnique, Birch Boys is running a sale. So almost every single company that I say, yeah, guys, this is really good. Yeah, ladies, this is really good, is on sale. And I will go through it, that whole video, Friday morning, Black Friday morning. Now I'm going to do it early, so it's going to probably be about 9 a.m. Eastern time. I'm just going to grab my coffee, grab my list, hop on, and just go through the list. And then I'll have everything linked in the description box down below too. So you can just make a note. Okay, I want to check out that, check out that. And I hope it'll be helpful. Good way to save money. The way that I do it is I wait till the things I use and love, that I know I'm going to use and love, I wait till they go on sale, and then I kind of stock up enough to last me to when I think the next sale is going to be. And, once you start noticing, you notice that, you kind of get the timing down, and when things are going to be on sale. All right, everyone, I think that's it. Go ahead and check out the description box below for getjupiter.com. Use the code. You'll get 20% off today. At least you'll get free shipping. I don't know how long this is going to last, but we'll take advantage of it while it's here. Everyone, have a fabulous Friday. Stay peaceful. Try to stay calm in this turbulent world. Let's just keep our vibration exactly in a warm and loving place. All right. Thank you again for taking time out of your day. You guys know it just tickles me, and I appreciate each and every one of you. All right. Make it a great day. Oh, wait a minute. There's a question. Can I take Ricci from Birch Boys and the CBD? Oh, yeah, absolutely. Not a problem. All right. All right, everyone. Take care. And I will see you this Sunday with a fun video, and there's a giveaway. So make sure that you check it out. All right. Take care. Bye now.